Hi everyone and welcome back to the Mum Bod YouTube channel. Today we're going to work on a second trimester lower body workout. So we're going to focus on your quads, your glutes and your hamstrings whilst being respectful of your pelvic floor, deep core muscles and your baby. For this workout, you're going to need medium to light dumbbell. We're also going to need a little cushion as well because we're going to do a few little squeezes for those inner thighs. Okay, so before we pick up the weight, I want you to coordinate your breathing with your pelvic floor. So I want you to give me a nice squat. Give me a wide stance here. We're going to go for a nice breath in. Relax the pelvic floor. Exhale, lift that pelvic floor. I'm going to go again. Give me 4 more. 3 more. Lift the pelvic floor. Let it go. Relax. Last one. Once just give me a nice little stretch back, feel lengthen down the back of the legs into those calf and soleus muscles and into your ankle. Change legs, step back, push the ankle into the floor. Feet together, change. One more time, really get the ankle down to the floor. Together, last time, change. Okay, I want you to come up, feet hip width apart. We're going to rise up onto those tippy toes. Woo. Stay up there. We're going to bend those knees, heels come down. Repeat, rise up, knees, heels. 2 more times, up, knees, heels. Last one, we're going to come up, knees, heels. Okay, we're going to get started with a lower body workout. We're going to work for 35 seconds with a 10-second rest in between. Keep up as best you can. Pause the video if you need to have a rest or have some water. Okay, starting off, you're going to need 1 dumbbell. We're going to go for those goblet squats. Okay, so get set, feet slightly wider than hip width apart. Let's go. Inhale down, exhale up. We don't need to work for speed here. We're going to keep going through the movement. Inhale down, exhale up. Coming up, think of pelvic floor, give it a little lift. Enjoy the squat, feel the quads working, chest up. Respectful of your baby in there. Inhale, exhale up. 3, 2, 1. Okay, holding a dumbbell in one hand. We're going to hold it to our side, one hand on our hip. We're going to bend the knees. We're going to do a little step back. Okay, so we're going to step back. Let's go. Breathe in, bring it in. Keep a bend in the supported leg. Step back, bring it in. Feel this quad working. And now really ease into it. Keep with the strict movement if you're unsure, but add a little bit of depth if you're feeling more confident. And again, feel that quad working. 3, 2, 1. Good. Okay, we're going to change hands. Change sides. Bend those knees. Same leg as the dumbbell is stepping back. We're going to breathe in and together. Feel the quad burning. Check your posture. Are you slumping? Because we don't want to see that today. We want to see a nice proud chest, proud pregnancy. Inhale, exhale in. Keep that knee bending. 3, 2, 1. Now, if you've got the hex bar dumbbells, that is perfect for this move. If not, grab a thick book like an encyclopedia and pop it under your heels. Okay, we're going to pulse here, chest up. So this is called a heel elevated squat. Now, if you're feeling up for it, you can go all the way down, all the way up. But what I want really is to see that constant bend in the knee. It's kind of like a pulse, a little heel elevated pulse, and you'll really feel it in those quads. Really loading the quads without overloading the pelvic floor. Breathe in, breathe out. 3, 2, 1. Well done, that's a burning one. Grab one dumbbell. We're gonna dodge and weave. Dumbbell close to the chest here, okay? We're gonna scoot to the side and tap. Scoot and tap. If you're up for it, a bit lower. Depends on where you're at with your pregnancy, second trimester. From the beginning of your second trimester to the end, there are some big changes. You can start off with barely a bump at your second trimester at the beginning. By the end, we can tell you're pregnant. 3, 2, 1. Okay, now I want you to pop the dumbbell down, take a little rest. You've only got 30 seconds. We're gonna go from the top. Goblet squats to the single leg step backs into that heel elevated squat. Okay, I'm gonna get set with this dumbbell, breathing in, breathing out as I pick everything up. Okay. Find your breath, stay focused, okay? 3, 2, 1, let's go. Breath in, breath out. Keep the heels on the floor. Breath in and breathing out. Here we go. Check your knees, make sure they're not collapsing in. Ooh, we don't want to see that. Think of the knees driving out over that middle toe on your feet. And rest. Okay, 10-second rest. Dumbbell down to the side, one hand on the hip. We're going to do this single leg step backs. Make sure your floor is safe. Okay, bend the knees, we're going to step back. Keeping this knee bent. Otherwise, we're pretty much doing a reverse lunge. These are just single leg step backs. Working the quads. Take your time, we're nearly there. 3, 2, 1. Oh goodness me, I'm feeling a burn. Okay, let's get ready to go, changing sides. Check for space, are you safe? 3, 2, 1, step back, breath in, little breath out. Feel that quad, your supporting leg, your glute there is gonna be working as well. It's helping to stop you from rocking and rolling, and we all like a peachy glute, but this is mainly a quad focused workout, so let that knee come forward, knee. So working on knee dominance as opposed to a hip dominant position. 3, 2, 1. Okay, this is the heel elevated squat now. Either grab that thick book or use your hex bar dumbbells to put your heels on. Feel strong, grow tall. We're gonna squat down, we're gonna pulse, so breathe in. Steady breathing. If you can, watch for the front here. Bring it back, bring it up. This is gonna work your quads. This, forward less so, okay? So check if you're cheating or not. Honestly here, I'm feeling those quads firing up. There's a lot of load in those quads, but my pelvic floor is feeling good. Keep it going, we're nearly there. Breathe through it. 3, 2, 1. Let's get out of it. Grab that dumbbell, one to the side. We're gonna dodge and weave. Hold it close to your chest. Let's breathe in, breathe out. Let's go. Keep it scooting. If you're feeling like really good, you can go down and up. Really get that depth. But if a little bob and weave is all you can handle today, that is absolutely fine. You're doing great just by working out today. 3, 2, 1. Okay, dumbbell down. We're going to come down to the mat. I want you to grab that little cushion if you managed to set up with it. Put a dumbbell either side of this cushion. We're gonna do some kneeling deadlifts. We're gonna focus on our glutes now. So we've just done our quads. We're gonna fire up those glutes. Okay, with your pregnancy, this is all fine, this is all good. As long as you're maneuvering well in and out of each of these positions. Okay, grabbing those dumbbells, let's get set. 3, 2, 1. My hips are back. I'm gonna come up tall, squeeze my glutes. I'm gonna come down, I'm gonna breathe in. Breathe out, fire up. Squeeze those glutes, come back down. All the glutes with that hinge. Think about the shoulders coming over your knees. Pulling up. Keep those arms nice and long. 3, 2, 1. Okay, now if you're cautious of your knees, maybe you have slightly niggly knees, pop your pillow back, come forward, rest on that pillow, come down onto your elbows. We're going to do glute kickbacks. Squeeze it up, same legs coming down. And we're focusing on that glute, so hinging only in that hip. If you feel uncomfortable, find a bit more of a comfortable position. Keep it going, guys. We're nearly there. We're focusing on those glutes. You should feel a little burn by now. Okay, 10-second rest. Shake it off. I'm going to change sides. Maybe move your pillow over or find something more comfortable. Down onto the elbows. Flex that foot, hinging in the hip. So it's not about the knee today, it's all about that hip. Squeeze it back, work the glutes. You're nearly there, just a few more seconds. Keep breathing. 3, 2, 1. Okay, if you're keeping on your pillow, stay on your pillow. If you don't need your pillow, I don't need it. My knees are okay. Right, we're going to come down onto knees, stick out your leg. We're going to lift it up, arch it away, bring it up and across. So we're doing like a big rainbow with that foot, working the glute. If this is uncomfortable, I don't mind if you want to kind of put one arm out. Or, to be honest, I'd rather one arm out than both arms up, because this will probably make you arch your back a little bit. As we're down, it kind of helps you stay long through the spine. You're nearly there. 3, 2, 1. Okay, we're going to change sides. Either come down onto both elbows or put out that other hand. Okay? 3, 2, 1. We're going to go. Big arch, big rainbow. You're nearly there. Keep it going, guys. 3, 2, 1. Okay, you get a big 30-second rest. We're going to repeat that whole round for the second time. So you've got your kneeling deadlifts, working on those glutes, working on that hinge. Then we're working on each glute at a time with the donkey kicks and with the rainbow kicks as well. So get set, feel good. If you need to pause the video, pause the video. Okay. Check in with baby, check in with pelvic floor. We're going to go 3, 2, 1. Big breath in, breathe out. Come up tall, squeeze the glutes. 3, 2, 1. Okay, dumbbells down. Use a pillow for your knee if you've got cranky knees. If you don't, pop it to one side. I'm going to go into our donkey kick, so down onto elbows. 3, 2, 1. First leg comes up. Keep the bend in the knee and move only within the hip. Watch the back. I don't want you to arch too much. I want you to just drive that focus into the glute max. Okay? You're nearly there. Strong glutes are great. They help anchor the pelvis, help you feel nice and strong in the hips throughout your pregnancy, and forget the ligament laxity. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Whew. And there's not much you can do about that. That hormone relaxing is going to be... Okay, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Slow it down if you need to, speed it up if you want to. You're nearly there. 3, 2, 1. Okay, sit back if you want to. We've got that rainbow arch. So remember we did on the elbows or one out to the side, okay? Elbows out to the side of one hand if that feels good. For me, it feels really good. So I'm gonna keep that hand out to the side as I work this leg. But for some of you, keeping the elbow down might feel better. Cross it over. Three, 2, 1. Okay, we're nearly there. We're just going to do the other side when you get a big old rest, okay? Three, 2, 1. Okay, take a rest. Right, you're not going to need your dumbbells for this next section. It's nice and gentle. You are going to need your small pillow, or if you have a little Pilates ball, that's great. So moving dumbbells out the way. Let's use our pillow just for support here. Okay? Going down to side lying. I want you to feel nice and comfortable here, okay? I want a nice line through the spine. You can tuck your pelvis under slightly, knees are bent. We're going to open up those knees. We're going to bring our knees together, toes up. So this is like a version of the clam, working on internal and external rotation. So all those muscles in the hip joints. Watch out for this, okay? Knees come in. Watch out you don't let your hips go back to make a bigger clam here. Keep these hips forward. You might not have as much external rotation as you think you have, okay? Well, that's fine. We're working with what you've got here, okay? 3, 2, 1. Okay, I want you to bring this top leg forward. Bottom leg is lengthening out. Nice line through the spine. I'm going to flex that bottom foot and we're going to squeeze it up. It's a small movement. We're working on those adductor muscles, those muscles in the middle. They connect in through and help your pelvic floor as well. So strong inner thighs, strong pelvic floor, okay? Focus and breathe. A little breath out when we lift up. This part is quite a nice part of the workout. We're focusing from those large muscles like your quads and your hamstrings and your glutes, focusing on these smaller muscles like your internal and external hip rotators. 3, 2, 1. Okay, smoothly as you can on the side. So coming up, don't forget we're side lying down. I don't want to see you lying on your back. Okay? Support yourself here, let's curl up. Internal, external rotation. Knees touch, toes touch, okay? So we're really getting that rotation rather than just a knee opening, okay? Okay, 10 seconds, rest. Let's get into our next position, top knee. We're going to work those abductor muscles again, okay? 3, 2, 1, let's go. Breath in, breath out. Little squeeze up. Three, 2, 1. Okay, I want you to come up. Bring this pillow in between your legs, okay? Squish it sideways. Pop it between your knees. Lean back. Hands support you. Breath in. I want you to breathe out. Squeeze your legs together. And again, breath in. And breathe out. Breath in. And breathing out. Draw baby up, and let breath out. Three, a 2, a 1. Okay, you've got 30 seconds rest. We're going to repeat those exercises one more time, and then we're done. Okay? Pillow here just to prop myself up, and we're going to go side lying, okay? We're going to work the internal and external rotation in the hip, strong hips, hopefully healthier hips. Maybe this will help minimize any hip or joint pain you have going out, any pelvic girdle pain you have throughout your pregnancy. Okay, 3, 2, 1, stack those hips, open and close, nice and steady. Our little muscles, we don't want to neglect those. Three, 2, 1. Okay, top leg comes over, bottom leg lengthens out. We're going to work those adductors on the bottom leg. Let's get ready to go in 3, 2, 1. Squeeze it up. Feel baby. Hand on the tummy if that makes you feel good. Sometimes I think hand on tummies is, a fantastic thing. Connect with your baby, connect with your abdominals. Three, 2, 1. Okay, we're going to go back over other side. So coming up, pillow round. Lying down on your side, we're going to do the internal, external clams. Let's go. Nice and light. Again, watch the hip. Is it rolling back to get a bigger open clam? Because we're not doing the exercise properly if that's what we're doing. Keeping this hip forward. 3, 2, 1. Okay, top leg over, bottom leg straight. Adductors working now. Let's get ready to go. 3, 2, 1. Squeeze it up. Work those adductors, stay focused, hand onto me if that feels good. Three, two, one. Okay, grab that pillow. We're going to pop it in between the knees. We're going to squeeze the adductors. If you have a Pilates ball or a squishy ball, even better. Okay, we're going to work with what we've got here. Pillow between the legs. I'm going to support myself here. I'm going to breathe in, breathe out, squeeze. Breathe in, breathe out, and squeeze. Strong adductors here. Breathe in, relax. Exhale, breath out. Lift the pelvic floor. Three, two, one, and rest. Okay, let's pop this pillow down. Just want to say a big well done. This was an amazing workout for your lower body, especially for that second trimester in your pregnancy. You will find that if you're in your first weeks of your second trimester, it'll feel a bit different to your end weeks of your second trimester. So do your best, respect your pelvic floor, respect your body, respect your feelings, where you're at and how you feel on that day. I just want to thank you so much for joining me, and if you enjoyed this workout, please like and subscribe to my YouTube channel to support me so I can bring you more videos just like this.